Hello everybody, welcome to another very wet day in Landlord Super. I'm trying to take some shelter under this tree here while we wait for Winston. These are going to be, technically these are interior doors, but these are going to be for the, like, entry onto your balcony door. It's, the game won't mind that they're not exterior doors, they're not actual necessary. So, I think we should be okay. But I thought they looked nicer than the other doors, because you wouldn't want to just come out onto your balcony through a, like a solid door, would you, sir? I hope he doesn't clip these on the way out. I'm finished, you can leave. But he didn't. I had a horrible feeling we were going to hear a little glass shatter there. Right, let's go and put these in. And then when he gets back, I'm going to order some. I think there's 2 more windows to order, and then we're done. So, yeah, I think that works nicely. Just move that out there a second. They're going to be quite nice, I reckon. So, let's take these. Put them in. And then window-wise, I think we just need, we need to put that one in there, so that's a medium tall one. And we've got one more medium window, square one to put in downstairs. I think he's back yet. Probably not. Let's have a look. Nope. Sometimes he's really, really quick. And sometimes it takes him all day. This brickwork to do as well. To choose a brick colour. I do think I'll probably go with something similar to the colour of the doors and windows. And then we need to think about what colour we want interior doors to be. So I'm not sure if I want them the same colour or if I want them a different colour inside the house. It's a decision to be made. Alright, we can order. So what I want is one of those. And we want one of these. I think that is it. And then everything else should be done. I'm going to turn the generator on. Find our trusty screwdriver, get everything screwed in. Exactly how many we screwed in the last episode. I think we screwed so about here somewhere. We did. There's Winston. Get to him in a second. Just want to get everything screwed in, and then that'll be doors and windows done. We'll be watertight, which is a nice feeling. Right, where does this one go? I think this is upstairs somewhere. Or is it downstairs? No, it's downstairs, I think. Is it kitchen? Somewhere around here? Yes, there it is. Why is it not taking that? Is that not right? Oh, there we go. Just being weird about it.
Yeah.
Yes, you can leave, Winston.
Yeah.
Enjoy the weather. Let's take that one out. And then put that one in. There we go. Alright, I think we can just get the rest of these fitted, and then that should ding the doors and windows on the property value. which you would imagine is going to add some serious value to this property. Let's see where we are at the moment. Where is it? Building tasks, is it? Yeah, so install exterior doors and windows. So I'm not sure by putting those interior ones upstairs whether it's going to be happy with that or not. So we're going to find that out. If it's not, we might have to change them. Not that it really matters, because this is just for us anyway. But, yeah, we may have to change things. Alright, that one was done. Come on. Hate this. Sometimes it won't go on the right one because it's covered over by the other one. Come on. There it is, there it is, there it is. Got it. Alright, that door should now work. It does, so that's that one done. How fast we are. We are window fitter extraordinaire. And like a window fitter in real life, we just leave the windows wide open, even though it's cold outside. We don't care. It's only 12 degrees outside, but we'll leave the windows open while we work and just leave them open once we've finished. Don't worry about letting the heat out. There we go. That's that one done. That one's done already, so I think we just need to put these in, and then downstairs is done. Just hoping it likes these doors and doesn't want these to be exterior, because technically they are exterior doors. But that's the kind of door you'd want that goes out onto a balcony, isn't it? So we'll see. Okay, this should be the final window. Unless it doesn't like our interior doors going to the exterior. So, let's have a quick look. So at the moment, 26,904. Wasn't this already at 30,000 before? What's going on here? Why have we devalued the house somehow? I'm sure this value was higher a couple of episodes ago. Anyway, 26,000. Will it tick? It has. It has. It's happy with it, I think. Screwdriver down, man. Let's go to building tasks. Install exterior. So it's happy with those. properties, still only worth 26,000. I really thought that would jump up by putting these in. I thought, oh, that's probably going to make this, like, you know, at least 10,000 in value. But at least we have doors and windows now. And they look good as well. I'm happy with the I'm not happy with the kind of, I guess it's the design, but I'd rather them just have glass in them rather than it looks like a shattered effect. But that's just the way they are, isn't it? Anyway, that's that done then. So we are doors and windows complete. Let's turn this off because I'm fed up with listening to the generator. So the next job then is bricking up the balcony. And then it would be finishing off the plasterboard by taking these nails out and then kind of doing the rooms. We are pretty much at the interior stage. Let's get the order in maybe for some bricks. I just want to see what colour you can bring these in. So we could have breeze blocks or we could have bricks. I think bricks is the way to go. We've got these Russian bath ones already. Not keen on really any of the others. Do we think these are going to be too dark, these midnight bath ones? Are they going to be too dark? Or are we better off with rock? Let's order a midnight bath. And hope it's not too dark. While we wait, we'll get rid of some more of these nails. Probably here by now. He is. Been waiting long. I couldn't hear you over the sound of my tool. See, they do look a little bit on the dark side, don't they? They're a little bit too full on midnight. I want you to unload them for me. I think they're a bit too dark. We might have to go with the rock ones. I just wish I could paint them that colour. Or similar to that colour. I think these are going to be just too dark. Let's move them over here so they're out of the way a little bit. Depends whether we're going to use them or not, doesn't it? In fact, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take them over here. Because then if I don't use them, it's fine. They're out of the way. I wouldn't be able to necessarily move them on a pallet. Doesn't help with the weather, does it? 6:30. It's a bit dark for 6:30. We could, of course, do like a two-tone kind of brick design here. I think these are going to be too dark. They just look too dark, don't they? Those bricks have set, so we need to break them off with sledgehammer anyway. Which will probably cause all sorts of problems. Unfortunately, this is kind of the only way you can decide on what brick colour to have. I think I'm probably going to go with rock. Just looks a little bit too dark. Shame. Well, let's... Doesn't need to eat. Let's take a few more nails out. Then we'll go to bed. See what they look like in the daylight. Where did I leave my... There we go. See what they look like in the daylight. Because they'll look different, of course, when it's daytime. And if they're still no good, we'll order the rock ones. Or I might order the rock ones between episodes. And then we'll do that in the next episode. So for the remainder of this one, obviously I've got a few of these nails to take out. So I'll do this for a few minutes. Sleep. And then in the morning, we'll probably start tiling. I think what we'll do the kitchen first. That's always a good place to start, I think, is the kitchen. So I think we'll put some tile down and tile this room as well. Put some maybe start buying some stuff to put in as well, like the oven and the fridge and stuff. We'll put a few of those bits in the morning just to finish the video off. Then I'll sort the bricks out between videos, and then in the next one we'll do the balconies. And then we'll just be fully on interior after that. We are nearing the end of our journey, aren't we, really? The big jobs are slowly ticking by. Alright, I'm going to do this for a little bit longer then. And then I'll see you guys in the morning. Morning, everybody. Did you sleep well? Our guy certainly did. Well, I think he did anyway. Though he's only on 80% energy because we've still got to gain our weight up for full value. House is still smoking away from the dust collection, which happens when you take the nails out. I missed a few there because it got too dark to do anymore. Right, so let's think about doing the kitchen then. I think we have tiles already, but we're probably going to need more. Let's see what we've got in stock. What do we have to choose from? So we've got... We could go something completely different, couldn't we? So we used those, I think, in the previous house. Got plenty of wallpaper and stuff as well. Let's see what's in the catalogue. Where is tiles? That's not in this one, is it? No, that's in the IKEA, is it? Furnishings, tiles. So we could have small tiles. So standard tiles come in those colours. Small tiles come... So we could have some small tiles, but with different colour. Like the yellow, maybe. Or there's decorated tiles, which have these types of colours, which more probably suit a backsplash than the floor. Like we could have the blue stars or something. I wish it would bring these up big so you could see exactly what they are. They're more backsplash, I would say. What do they have in Argos? Tiling. So we have some sort of kitchen tile there. So we can have checkered, which I don't mind. Not necessarily what I'd go for. What are these flowered tiles? We could have a checkered kitchen. I'm not 100% sold on a checkered kitchen. Just wish there was another few choices. Go back to IKEA a second. So I think if you were coming here, you'd definitely... So I think we'll definitely come here for the backsplash. I don't know if this yellow irregular would work on the floor. But didn't we have some of that already? We bought the blue irregular, didn't we? Did we not buy the yellow at some point? I thought we had as a backsplash in the other house. We had that yellow. Maybe we did, but it's still in the yard here, because not all of them went across, did they? What's that? Don't actually know what this is, because it just says ammo. I think this is just a yellow tile, isn't it? Don't want that, do we, on the floor? Let's have a look. Actually, let's do it away from the walls, because if I don't like it, I'm going to have to sledge it off, and I don't want to sledge off something I don't want. You know what? That's not awful, is it? That's not awful. A slightly creamy coloured floor. Is not actually the worst thing. So I think that was just the regular tiling. I think that's just the standard tile but yellow. Let's try the small tile but irregular. So we'll take one of these. We'll take a backsplash, which I'm kind of fancying the blue stars, to be honest. I'm either red or blue, but I think I'm going to go the blue stars. Take one of those. We're going to end up probably putting a load of this stuff on and then throwing it away, but it's the only way you can sort of try them out. I think that's it, isn't it? Because we're going to have to change catalogues. Let's let him bring those. These look interesting. Don't 100% know where the sink is going to go yet, so it's going to be difficult to put the backsplash up and know exactly how it's going to look. Finished, you can leave. Alright, let's see how this looks compared to that. I mean, a combination of both wouldn't be too bad, I guess. What do I prefer most? To be honest, neither. But how is this looking? So well, the sink's going to have to go on one of the corner walls here. It would make sense to be this wall because technically this is going to be our utility. So you'd imagine the water supply is going to come in from here. So we'll put in this here for where the sink's kind of going to be. I like that. Okay, so we've made one good choice. We're having that as our backsplash, and so from the sink and the oven. It's just whether what floor we have, really, isn't it? Let's order some stuff And we'll work this out as we go. This is just going to be one of those. Now, who has the best kitchen stuff? We want the premium stuff here. Is it IKEA that has that? I think it is, isn't it? Or is it Argos? Cookers and appliances. It's Argos that has the premium cookers. They've all got a sort of weird sheen to them. Does that make them... Are they metallic? So, do we want an oven and hob? Or do we want an oven and a hob separate? I think you want an oven and hob, surely. Ooh, look at... Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So these look metallic, don't they? Ooh, we could really go to town with the colour scheme in here altogether, couldn't we? I really, really like that. I don't know why, but something is really calling me with that metallic red oven. The blue, I like the blue one on there, but I don't like it so much here. It's got this kind of pearlescent thing going on as well, isn't it? Where it changes colour the more you look at it. Should we... I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for a red oven. We're going to go outrageous here. Which means we'll also want a red extractor fan. Do we go red everything? Do we even go red fridge? Or do we go something else, like a cool blue fridge? I think you've probably got to go same colour, haven't you? See if he'll bring us one of those as well. Washing machine's going in the other room, so it doesn't necessarily need to be red. But it's going to be. We're going to go red everything. Dishwasher, sure, we'll go red. We'll go red everything. Well, what's also maddening about this is he will only bring you 4 windows or 3 rolls of wallpaper or whatever he does, but he'll bring you everything in the appliance catalogue somehow on his truck. How on earth has he loaded a fridge, an oven, an extractor fan, a washing machine, and a dishwasher on his wagon? And yet he literally brings you like maybe 1 or 2... brings you 4 thin windows and 1 or 2 of some other things. That makes no sense whatsoever. I wonder how horrible these are going to look. And now we've just spent all our money on them. They look okay, I think. It's unusual. The fridge looks unusual. I will say a red fridge looks more unusual than a red washing machine. We're the future, you see. No white goods for us. A washing machine can go... I think that looks alright. I don't know if it's going to go with our backsplash. This is a crazy decision. We could have gone more basic. I know the things go in here. Sink's going to probably go there, but... it doesn't really go now, does it, that? Might have to change that to the red one. We'll have a red kitchen. We can do that, that's fine. Maybe we should have ordered blue. And then the backsplash would have fit perfectly in with that. I think we're definitely going to need a different floor, though, with this. I think you probably want white. If we're going red, probably white. You set it off and have a red and white kitchen. So probably have white tiles down. And then we'll move all this stuff around as well, because none of it is in the correct place. And then I'll probably order some stuff between episodes and then heat the red stuff. And then change it all for like blue or white or something and chicken out of the design. But we'll see. We'll go with it. Yep, you can leave, Winston. Let's have a better look. I like it and I don't like it. It's not as vibrant as it was in the catalogue. I don't like the sort of vignette red. Because it's black and then it's like red in the centre. I kind of wish it was more kind of all red. It's going to be difficult for us to get the colour scheme right with these, isn't it? Okay then, so I've reloaded the save and now we're trying out the blue design. I think I prefer it more than the red, to be honest with you. Looking at the red, I think the red just it just wasn't quite working. This blue looks like it would go with more things. So it would go with more like the backsplashes and the colours of the floor and stuff. I think the blue works better. At the moment, I'm leaning towards the blue. If we're gonna go down this metallic route, I think I'm leaning towards the blue more than the red. But we'll see, I suppose. We'll see. I'll probably play around with a few more different colour options between videos. And in the next video, you'll probably see something wildly different to this. But let me know what you think in the comments, whether you prefer the red or the blue, or you prefer a different style entirely. Depending on how I end up recording these, your comment may not matter, because I may have already recorded the video, but it's nice to know what you think, because I can always change things, because I can reload saves, and we've got more money than you ever need, so we can always swap some things around if it's not working anyway. But yeah, that is going to do this video. In the next one, we will be doing some bricklaying, perhaps, or we will continue on trying to figure out the interior layout and what we're going to put in these rooms, because I've got a feeling we're going to be putting in some hours doing some interior design in this house. But yeah, that is going to do this episode. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you leave it a like. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see you for another video very soon.